What you're going to see in the next few minutes is more than a home improvement, it's a transformation.
Hello, I'm John Stewart from the Pergola Centre. Today we're in Keperra. Keperra is a suburb, it's an older suburb actually, it's about 8k to the northwest of the Brisbane CBD. The houses in this area are of an older style, and as you can see from the one behind us, they've got some potential and probably quite a bit of a challenge as well. First, let's meet our homeowner, Veronica.
I love living in this house, but one thing that it lacks is an outdoor living area. And because the land slopes down, a deck is a perfect answer.
What Veronica wants is what every Queenslander wants. She wants to be outside, she wants to see the trees and hear the birds, and still enjoy all the comforts she has inside. The proposal is to remove the stairs and to build a 3-metre wide deck from the landing to the end of the house, and then reinstall the stairs off the deck. This is where we go to work. We need to be mindful of the ambitions for the project and marry them with practical realities. What works and what doesn't work, building regulations, the ever-present family budget, and make the project look like it is part of the house and not a tacked on afterthought. When a project is done well, it doesn't cost, it pays. As you can see, there is a small landing plus an old unused outhouse and the steps. The 2 windows have a bathroom and a bedroom. It's not good to have either opening onto an external deck. The steps already appear to be in the best location. You would need a darn good reason to remove and relocate them, as that's expense without benefit. With the proposed deck to be only 3 metres wide, it's too narrow and largely impractical. In summary, while the objective is great, the original plan has significant drawbacks. An alternate proposal will be to leave the stairs in their current position, remove the landing and the outhouse, and locate the new deck from the steps to the other end of the house. This would provide weather protection to the kitchen wall and give a terrific outlook from inside. Making the deck wider will make it a lot more usable. This deck would be more attractive, more practical, and more cost effective. This proposal got the nod. Let's see the result.
Okay, every morning when I get up, I walk to my back door and I tentatively open the door and have a look out, half expecting that the deck was a figment of my imagination. And yes, I see it's there and it's still as good as it was when I first saw it. It's just so spacious, and it's added a new dimension to my life. Initially, I was, even though I'd seen it being built, I was stunned. I was actually in awe. I think that it could look so, it could look so good. Everything, looked beautiful. I was just totally happy. And all the people that I've brought here to show them, they've all said, the main thing is you've done very well. For me, the most exciting feature about the project is that it's made a very ordinary looking house into something which I think looks quite extraordinary. When I spoke to you about the deck, I was buoyed by your enthusiasm and your obvious gift to be able to visualise what could be done with my house. And then the pause was because I was considering my finances. At the time, I was really concerned whether or not I could afford this. And later, on further reflection, I thought, well, this is something that I really need to improve my life. I don't really want to be just working for the roof over my head and the food that I eat. I'd like to have another dimension to my life, a bit of fun, and I'd also like to open up my life so that I could do a bit of entertaining at home, which I can't do now. I mean, which I couldn't do then, but I can do now. It's spectacular, isn't it? It's so spectacular. I don't think it needs me to tell you how good it is. I think the project can speak for itself. As you can see, once I had the back deck, I couldn't stop with that. I had to have the front done too. And here it is. Perfect.
For your transformation, call the Pergola Centre now, 3266 4044.